30-year-old right-hander Julio Teheran, who's making his Tigers debut on the mound today. He's been around a while, 10 years in the big leagues. He's faced Cleveland just one other time.
Jonathan Schoop is playing first base today. This is his first major league start at first base.
Ben Gamble at the plate.
Went too far, and a strikeout to start the day for Julio Teheran. 2 away for Jose Ramirez. Another 0-2. And a tapper back to him. You like that debut? At least for the first inning, I do. 9 pitches for Julio Teheran.
To Zach Plesac to go out there and do his thing, making his first start this year.
Tigers have a man on, and now the payoff. Drilled to left center. Will that get down? It will. And bounce off the wall. Candelario's being waved home. Castro's digging for third. He's got an RBI triple. And the Tigers are on the board first.
And that's why we're so encouraged with Willie Castro. The good hitters hit the mistake pitches. This is a fastball. It's up in the upper part of the zone, out over the middle of the plate, and he just puts a pounding on it.
Infield squeezing in against Miguel Cabrera. The 0-2. On the ground. Nice play at short. He gets the job done. Castro was on the move as soon as was hit. And the Tigers now up their lead to 2.
Rosario, the cleanup hitter in left.
Ramos wants that sinking fastball. And it's hammered. And it is way out of here. And the Indians get on the board. Eddie Rosario's first home run in a Cleveland uniform. A no doubt about it rope to the seats in right field.
I'm not so sure it was a sinker, but it did tail into his bat, the barrel head of his bat. It looked like it might have been, could have been a backup breaking ball, but I mean right into the barrel.
Franmil Reyes is certainly one of the threats.
The 1-2. Not that time, though. Teheran strikes him out for the first out in the second.
Nomar Mazara will lead off for Detroit here, bottom of the second. 2-1, Tigers lead it. There's a fastball painted, and that is his first strikeout, 1 down.
Yeah, I sort of like that sequence. Good low heater, strike 1, and then he threw a changeup, a breaking ball, and comes right back with a very good heater.
Nico Goodrum batting left-handed.
Threw it by him, good fastball, had some run to it. Second strikeout for Plesac, 2 down.
Ben Gamble at the plate.
Ben Gamble struck out to start the day. On the
There it
ground,
is.
backhand stab by Schoop. To second for 1, and the relay is in time. Beautifully executed, and for a guy who has never played first base before, an absolute natural play for Jonathan Schoop. Here's Franmil Reyes. Sharply hit on the ground. Candelario, a nice play, and a chance to turn 2. Dug out of the dirt by Schoop.
Well, there's a test right there for Schoop at first base. Can he pick it in the dirt?
Perez, he saw 8 pitches before hitting a solid line single into center his last time up.
Puts him away.
And he comes back with that slider, locates it perfect. That was a good sequence right there by Toronto.
2 away, man on for Cesar Hernandez.
And make that hitter stand still. That was a good
Poke to
result.
left, and Robbie Grossman is there. Teheran needed that.
2 outs, that leads it up to Jamer Candelario.
And Candy again just continues to hit. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from the young fellas at the top of this batting order.
On base for the second time, Jamer Candelario with a 2-out single here in the 5th.
Slider from Plesac that just stays right over the heart of the plate, and beautiful swing right there.
So a 2-out single will give Castro an opportunity now.
With 2 strikes, though, he wants that curveball to be a go fish pitch.
He's out of it. Attaboy.
Eddie Rosario makes the grab. We've played 5 in Motown. 2-1 Tigers.
First time we get a chance to see Derek Holland in a major league game in a Tigers uniform. It's 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor.
Have to start that way again.
On the backhand, Schoop will take it himself. And a nice debut for Derek Holland here in 2021 to keep it right where it is.
Plesac, he's done a nice job navigating here into the 6th inning.
The 2-1 sharply hit and through for a base hit. A couple of knocks for Nomar Mazara today.
Wilson Ramos at the plate.
There it is.
On cue, my friend. Rips it to left. Back-to-back 2-out singles for the Tigers here in the 6th.
Nico Goodrum, he's got a little pop.
Threw it by him. Good fastball ends the inning. 4 strikeouts for Zach Plesac.
New role from Michael Fulmer this year, coming out of the bullpen. Perez with a single and a strikeout.
The 3-1. Foul territory.
Stay in here.
Scope giving chase.
Got it.
He did. Took it right out of the Cleveland dugout for the second out.
But he keeps focused on the baseball.
Says hello to a couple of his friends. Hello. Two away.
Nick Whitgren coming on to pitch the seventh.
Sets the stage for Jeimer Candelario. The other way,
Beautiful.
and that's a base hit.
That's just beautiful.
Jones is going to score. Grossman motors to third. It's an RBI double from Jeimer Candelario to extend the Tigers' lead 3-1.
Puts the barrel to it. Chip Hale, easy decision to send Jacoby Jones and Robbie Grossman over to third. So
Bases loaded for Jonathan Scope. Poke to right for Naylor. Drifting over. Grossman tags. The throw on its way. It's cut off. It's a sacrifice fly for Jonathan Scope, and the Tigers lead it 4-1.
Nomar Mazara steps to the plate.
Another 3-2 offering. To center field. Looping and dropping. Mazzara with his third hit of the day and his first RBI.
And great base running right there. Eddie Rosario airmails a ball all the way to the catcher. Mazzaro sees that he's going to go back to first base, but he sees once that ball's in the air, I can make it to second, and he scattles on down there. So that was just heads-up base running, too.
Tyler Alexander takes over on the mound.
Back-to-back hits for the Indians. That's going to give Eddie Rosario a chance.
High fly ball, center field. Jones will make the catch, tagging, and coming home to score is Cesar Hernandez. And it's now 5-2.
Stephan is ready. Here it comes.
Smashed. Right field, long run, and a great catch made by Josh Naylor just inside the line for out number 2.
A little tougher play for the left-hander. He's got to go to his backhand side, but he catches it in fair territory, I believe. It looked like it was a fair ball.
Three infielders shift to the right. Castro joining Goodrum and Scope. Lone infielder on the left side is Candelario. The outfield plays his lefty to go the opposite way.
The 1-1 lifted to left. Robbie Grossman is there, and the Tigers start the year 2-0. Brian Garcia comes on and gets the final 4 outs. Notches his first ever 4-out save, and the Tigers beat Cleveland 5-2.